Ahora es momento de que me dejes. Tu momento de volar. Ve a la ciudad de Los Ángeles.
You can't just sit out here all alone night after night. You know how many jobs there are in this town? One.
Mike, let her go! Stop!
Are you a soldier?
Marine.
My name is Carmen.
Carmen.
Mi mamá me dijo que eran como hermanas.
Hermanas de vida y hermanas de muerte. Tus pies saben bailar. Son mariposas.
Recuerda siempre que de lo que huyes lo acabarás encontrando, vayas donde vayas.
Soñando.
Danzando.
Es que ser libre. Baila.
They're gonna find us. You know that, right? You belong here.
Me pertenezco a mí. Y a mi corazón.
I graduate law school in 2 weeks.
How do we define who's at fault?
Tommy.
Are you with us, Tommy?
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm sure you must feel some pressure having your dad as the guest lecturer.
How's your job search going?
Maybe this will help.
You're Dan Olson's son. With his recommendation, you could work anywhere.
Okay. I prefer to follow my own path. Leave me alone, Dad.
I'm hiring you on to help with our workload. I'll need you to start taking assignments. Low pay, long hours. Could be a good place for a new hire to show initiative. Do you think you can handle the pressure?
Tommy, are you listening to me?
I've been having these nightmares.
Tommy!
Oh! They feel so real. And I'm seeing things.
This is your fault.
Should we be worried?
This job is having a negative impact on your mental and physical health.
Just know you'll do whatever it takes to be successful here.
This job takes a toll.
I can't treat you.
Tell me where you're going tonight.
The truth is complicated.
Having a bad day?
I am not okay.
I have a story to tell.
I never fit in anywhere. To Iranian in America, to American in Iran. The only way to survive was to not put my faith in any of the rules.
Nice cultural commentary.
Obviously, I've had some issues with culture. Can you blame me?
What's she saying?
I'm pregnant.
How can you be so irresponsible?
This is my mom and I's relationship in a nutshell.
That really hurts.
She's the queen of stubbornness, a trait I'd later go on to perfect.
Oh my God. Layla?
Elena, hi. How are you?
Evidently better than you.
It's time to let go of that anger.
I'm trying. It's not all my mom's fault.
I believe in you.
But it's so much easier blaming our mothers.
How do you say goodbye in Persian?
Khafesho.
Khafesho, everybody.
We were the all-American family.
Just trust me on this.
I'm very self-conscious right now because I want to say something perfect and poetic and beautiful, and I just know that this picture.
Hey! I'm walking here! I'm walking here!
He didn't make the movie to crusade about anything at all. He made the movie because he saw something in the culture that was great to take pictures of. Nobody had seen those images and those midnight cowboys on 42nd Street.
Talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying.
It was the very first movie that I ever saw that was a picture of New York that really looked like New York. It didn't look like Easter Parade and Judy Garland was going to come down singing. It looked as scuzzy and dirty as any other part of New York.
He was fascinated by America, by New York, by the drama of urban America.
No matter what Joe Buck's particular delusions might be, the cowboy-themed Hustler is a very, very gay thing.
The winner is Midnight Cowboy.
I'm not even sure why it got an X.
If I'm going to America to make a movie, this is the movie I'd like to make.
It manages to express the zeitgeist. It expressed its time by being of its time, because nobody ever really knows their own time. So when people express their own time, it's generally by accident.
You see this banner up here, yeah? Welcome back, Travis.
Kanisha!
He's doing well, provided for his family.
How's wifey? She's working hard on her singing and her acting and that.
How did you afford this?
We can't become ourselves until we find ourselves. And I really believe that my little brother Travis is finding himself right now.
Candice May?
Your agent told us we're about to meet Tina Turner herself.
What's going on in her head? No, you ain't acting normal.
Hey, rate this, 2 o'clock.
That's not right.
That's a mad thing.
You know how many shows you do in a week if you got the job? There'd be no time for distractions.
Is there something you're not telling me here?
Kayla, I didn't do nothing.
This is nothing, is it?
I need you to act like a responsible man.
Say even what you think, all right?
It's all your fault. Just stop lying. Do you know how much I've had to sacrifice for you?
I express myself differently.
It can be played by you.
When our world is threatened, one team is ready to launch.
Did he say lunch?
No, I said launch.
The meteor's heading straight for us! Whoa! It's giving off some kind of energy. I didn't do it! No way.
This September.
I think we got superpowers. And that's why I wear a hard hat. I got the power! I feel the need for super speed. I'm a wrecking ball. Surf's up. Look at your paws.
Great. Now the clumsy pup shoots fireballs out of his paws.
A new breed of heroes.
Superpowers are real.
Hits the big screen.
We're gonna need a new name for ourselves. How about the Paw Patrol? But more. With just a little bit extra. Yeesh. How about the Mighty Pups?
Those should be my superpowers.
Coming in hot.
I'm gonna take them one by
won.
Oh my goodness! I can talk! I have so much to say!
Give me that. It's showtime.
Well, well, well.
Humdinger. He looks different than I remember.
All right, puppies. Playtime's over. When you go up against one of us, you go up against all of us.
Let's go! Now that we're super, I'm never gonna get to sleep.
Well, you're probably more tired than you.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Average writers attempt originality, but the great writers, steal.
But your personal life seeps into your work.
If you're asking whether my son's death has inspired my writing, the answer is no. I will not be writing about his death. I will be writing in spite of it.
Good morning. You must be Bertie?
So you're my tutor?
Your father. He's the most revered writer in the country.
My husband, the subject of your thesis. You're not here for him. So don't talk about his work. Don't talk about Felix. Follow those rules and you should be fine.
It's only been 2 years since. Felix. Lake's off limits. Don't do it again.
You know Liam's a writer too. I've seen the novel. It's actually quite good. You know you're not the first.
There have been incidents in the past.
When you said I wasn't the first, what did you mean?
I have a new novel, and I was wondering if you might be on hand for the final stretch. Thought you might like to help.
We did all we could to save Felix, but it was too late. My husband was always hard to please.
You're changing my work.
I'm not.
Who's the writer?
This isn't about the writing.
It was only ever about the writing, Liam.
Why does he lock the door if he's got nothing to hide? I want to know. Don't you?
It's like nothing you've written before. But the ending, it feels like a different novel. Like it was written by someone else.
Liam, good writers borrow.
Great writers steal.
Hello?
It's Dad. I'm getting out soon.
All we know is what we've been.
Maxine, table 8. Mom, ask Dad for the money.
I'll handle it. I need money, Tyler.
Maybe if you let me see him, I might be a little more generous.
All we know is what we've been told.
In the time I have left, I would like to spend it with you.
I'll do it on one condition. You pay me rent.
My God, you're still so beautiful.
You're a tenant. That's it.
It'll be passed down to generations to come.
It's been ages since I've seen this place.
Look, it's a dump. Filled with bad memories.
I'm not that guy anymore.
From the fathers right down to the sun.
I'm tired of being picked on all the time.
I'm gonna take you somewhere. You always have to protect yourself.
Big Daddy Bulldog's in town, huh? Think that's a good idea?
You're an addict, Tyler.
I'm gonna ask you one last time.
Or what? Don't come in here now like you're some hero, because you're not.
You can't stop me from seeing him.
No? Watch me.
I promise I will never let him harm you again. I know none of this will make up for who I was or what I did. But let me be your father for once.
Stop it! Get over here! Why did you go to jail?
Which time?
Wait,
How many times did you go to prison?
More than I care to remember.
Boy, life just seems to get tougher by the day. Especially in a city like South Central. I could blame the city. I could certainly blame the powers to be as well. But I will forever share some of the blame. My whole life I've been running from something. I'm tired of running. I never thought things would evolve like this. I gotta protect my baby from that, and I'ma see to it.
He's a threat to you and the city. And we must eliminate that threat. And I'm fully aware of what's at stake. South Central is the main artery of Los Angeles. It runs through the middle of everything.
What do we gotta be afraid of, huh?
Remember who you are, not who people want you to be.
You don't think I know your secrets, boy?
It's South Central on mine. I'm his mayor.
Welcome home, honey.
Do you read now?
What is this?
It's classified.
Coming with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't invited.
Behavior. Nothing can stop me, I can't get enough. Playing with dangerous, bad behavior. Bad behavior. They call it bad behavior.
Hey, why are you here? I got this situation where I need your help.
I need bad friends.
Was that the new guy?
This our sniper?
Don't worry about it. I got a prescription scope.
Well, Hawkeyes, remember this face. Don't shoot it by accident.
Terrorists have taken possession of nuclear missiles on a cargo ship off the coast. If these babies go off, it'll be World War III.
Take cover! To choose this life over friends, over family.
It's time to get loud.
Let's fly, baby! Come on, bring it!
I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant cousin to the reservation.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Is that the biggest one you've got?
Oh, it's way bigger than that.
How do I find a hero worthy enough to put on the mask of my father?
The mask shows you the way.
The next time we talk, you better have a big score for your old Uncle Rizzo.
No, not some petty criminal.
The mask shows you the way.
Come on. No abracadabra!
I trust your mission was a success.
You sure don't look like a hero, mister.
You don't look like you've ever skipped a meal.
Training starts now.
If your mind is weak, all easy things become difficult. Your mask wouldn't have chosen you if you didn't have the heart for it.
You're kind of a cute little guy now, aren't you?
Your training just became the on-the-job kind.
The evil warlord Kun Yi has pledged to destroy us.
Did you think you were going to stop me? The hero poses. Cool entrance, right? Your masks are powerless against me.
Your unexpected heroism makes my brain very crazy.
Time for the thunder.
Dreams aren't the only thing dying.
Hanging out with you four weirdos has made me see what I can become.
And what's that?
The fifth weirdo. So, that giant ox thing, I bet you've never seen anything like that before.
Usually it's worse.
No one can stand against me.
You're part of a family again. A family that needs you.
No, that is definitely not what we're doing.
Our helicopter was shot down. I fell out before it crashed.
Fell from the sky like an angel.
I'm no angel. This is Warhorse 1. We have a helo down.
Roger, Warhorse, this is Castle. We are tracking your position via UAV. Over.
We've got 6 Americans trying to escape the country. We need to send a unit to link up with them.
Roger that. I have one mission objective. I say again, I have one.
Objective. Need immediate extraction.
Where can you die?
We just have to make it to the top of that mountain. We have seconds here and they're evaporating fast. Hey, kid. Ready to go home?
Guys, are you sure this is a good idea?
This place is creepy.
Guys, it'll be fun. Got some big plans.
You expect me to cut my hand to bring some vigilante ghost back from his grave? Man, you crazy.
Play the damn game. I saw them die. They were nothing but rag dolls to him. He was relentless.
What do you know about Devil Row? The children's ghost story?
Most ghost stories have some basis in truth. The Deadly Night happened right out there.
Jim Michaels?
You are rascal!
God's name is yours.
I'm gonna take your life as payment in full!
The witch brought him back from the dead to seek his revenge.
Come home. Come home. Devil.
Cursed the bloodline of all involved.
Paul's proud of you.
My bloodline.
Come home to us.
I wanted to summon the so-called boogeyman of the South.
I just want to play the game. You called for him, and he came.
Some have dubbed him the Luwa, the keeper of the graveyards, the giver of life, and the master of the dead.
It's not the house that's haunted. It's your son.
There's something in there with him.
Is there something wrong with Daddy?
These things are bad for
He's got your pig. Dalton! He's got your pig.
Our family has been through a lot together.
You told me that when I was 10. I was in a coma, but I don't remember being sick.
We're ready to forget.
Ever since then, I see crazy stuff in my dreams.
Those are not dreams. It's happening again. Something is following us.
I'm gonna need you to remain still.
Hello? Hello?
The further you travel, the riskier the journey becomes.